Jets rebuild. Finna play the Colts. This song rocking with right now. Our squad looking real trash. But that's okay. We gonna make some shake. We definitely gonna make some shake. You know what I'm saying? I need to put hold on, let me see something. I need to fix my damn depth chart. 'Cause they got my niggas on some other shit. Slide cornerback. Listen at the slide. Sub linebacker. Damn, that nigga slow. Put Farley there, fuck it. Slot receiver. Perryman. Kit return. Shit, he might got some good agility. Oh, he got 90 agility. That's why. His agility crazy. I'm tired as a bitch, man. We're gonna play this dude right quick. Damn.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the New York Jets.
Let's get it in, man. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's have a good one.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to
Let's
about
get it
the
in,
22.
man. Let's get it in. Let's have a good one, man.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Wentz. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're able to get
Boy, got Wentz on the squad.
14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Here we go. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now
Yeah,
Wentz.
stuck in the deep.
Oh, look at that, a diving catch.
I got stuck in the
Back-to-back
deep
receptions
line,
for
bro.
him, and it's another 1st down. Looks pretty evident what they want to do. The same connection to start the game on back-to-back throws.
But when you got a big-time target, you've got to go to him. The flip side is, shouldn't the defense know that? They should be better prepared.
Absolutely, they're going to have to step up and in a hurry. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Take
Marcus
that.
May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass.
Defense
Oski
is
tells
it.
your team to
What
rally
defense
around
is
and
running?
block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he didn't make it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run
Trying to get
gonna
this
wind
stream
up
right.
netting him 33 yards.
A gain of 33
It's not a
yards
surprise
on the
when you
play.
read scouting reports and
First
watch
down,
tape because
Jets.
you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in
Oh,
the
no, my
open
bad.
field.
I'm trying to get this stream right. Trying to get this stream right. He sounds like I hope he been playing with him. Like I haven't been playing with him. Let me see. Yeah.
They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
I'm on my Jets rebuild shit.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Xavier
Bro,
Rhodes
any
brought
lane
him
that might have
down.
been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the
I
defense.
forgot Colts, man. They got a good ass.
The point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From just shy of midfield, Darnold.
Yeah, I seen
He'll
that.
air this one
When he
out.
pressed him,
Man, it's caught.
when he
Inside
pressed him,
the
I knew it was gonna be open. I seen that.
in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown,
Brashad
New York.
Perriman. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
See, Darnold, alright though. Like I fuck with Darnold.
He's got it, and the Jets lead.
I
at
feel don't like him.
7-0.
I fuss with him personally.
Makes the score Jets 7, Colts nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Why they got my boy Harrison? I was wondering why they got.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw, it's Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think he got bumped by his own
possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Mack.
He ran in on
able to get this one across the 45 before he
ran on 4th and 4. I'm baffled.
15 yards there on the 4th down. Keeping the drive alive. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I'm so baffled.
But this one lines up to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd and 10.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense.
Throwing his Wentz. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackle there. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open gap.
The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The sack by Jordan Willis. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Wentz now to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
29-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there. Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Don't let him breathe. Susan.
Into the red zone. Wentz. That ball
Come on, man. My dude right there, man. That was trash. That was trash. My dude's right there, bro.
His 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying.
He shouldn't even scored this drive. This man ran on 4th and 4.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're
That's
tied 7-7.
I'm just saying, sleep. I'm running off no sleep.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
I'm fucking weak.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
I still can't get over that. And he pooch kicking like me. Okay, I'm
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
4th and all that. 33-yard line. He's got me fucked up.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
26, Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier. The tackle made.
These two teams all tied after
I do
one.
not like that.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7.
They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
I'm going on no sleep right now, cuz I ain't lying to you. No bullshit.
The shotgun snap for Darnold.
Oh, I had a
Nowhere to
nigga
turn
wild
here,
open.
and
I'm
he's going to
tripping.
go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
And it's 3rd down.
It's weird playing with my
3rd
team.
and long.
Shit feel weird.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. And the pressure gets to him again. DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This shit feels so weird
Well, you
playing
don't
against my
usually
team.
get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Some suicide.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
On 4th down, Darnold. He's going to look deep for
Damn,
Perriman.
Darnold, fuck that throw all the
And
way.
that is going to be
Alright.
The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Is a turnover on down.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
54 Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Hey, watch this. Check Mike.
They'll run on 1st down. Mack, and he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Marlon Mack, the
Give
ball
him a
carrier.
yard down to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Hey, Ford, Tokyo. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Pick me up. Here we go. Check.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Tackle made back at his own 49.
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis.
Good boy, Ashton
and he's able to get
Davis.
it back here to the 43-yard line.
That's a rookie right there.
I think this is one of the great stories that we have in sports. Ashton Davis was really a track and field athlete for most of his youth. Walked on at Cal to become a football player, and now finds himself in the NFL. Highly skilled, terrific body control, can flat out run. Remember, they have Marcus May and Brian Poole near the end of their contracts. Ashton Davis was a big-time pickup for the Jets.
Oh, that's a big. I'm tripping.
He rifles one that's
I threw that shit
intercepted.
right to him, man. I'm tripping. I'm about to lose this game, bro. I'm asleep right now, bro. I threw that shit right
Before
to
we came
him.
up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there for him.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when I was walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Number 20,
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
he was brought down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On second down, here's a run with Matt. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Wentz. This will be caught at about the 5.
Stop it to a field goal,
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Go, Greg. Please climb 7. Watch the whip.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. The quick slant caught. And he's unable to get away.
Damn.
Stop him at the
Got
line
that
on
bitch
4th and 2.
He just couldn't get across the
Unable to
line.
convert here on 4th down.
Damn, I know he's mad about
On
that.
downs.
Somebody comment on my shit. Somebody said LOL.
Can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
Man, you got bro, that rock, man. Stop being scared of it, bro.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No, they D-line ain't that.
Give us to Bell.
Yeah, they D-line might be
Looking
that
for
raw.
a cutback lane, but nothing there.
They D-line might be that raw, bro. I might be in trouble, folks.
No gain on the play
I might
there, so
be in
that
trouble.
doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9
Ain't no way they D-line
situation.
that raw. They D-line that raw, man. I did not do that.
Herndon's got it complete. And they're going to mark him down short.
Come on, Herman,
maybe
a
by
big
about a
ass.
yard.
Can't
If
get over that
It'll be a
line.
gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th
Stay
down.
Herman, man.
4th down.
They're going to go. It's Darnold. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of
As
6.
the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10
I
at
need
the
at least a
18.
field line on this, bro. No bullshit.
Darnold on first down.
Bro, that nigga had my shit box.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I think I might have something coming. Wait, I don't
Behind the
know.
sticks here with a 2nd
I might have
and
something
18.
for it.
58, boy, 58, Mike. And let's get this.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. He'll air this. He's got a man complete.
I might have something for cover 3.
30. The
I might have
20,
something for it.
10, and all
I
the
might
way
have something for it.
in.
'Cause he running.
Touchdown,
That's how he
New
running.
York.
Complete to
Cover
Rashad
3.
Perriman,
Scott.
an even 90 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Somebody comment on my shit. He says it's gonna come down to the end. Nah, it ain't gonna come down to
See
the
on the
end.
sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to
I'm just
preserve
asleep
this for
right
the
now,
final
bro. I
moments
ain't
of
been
the
asleep
second
yet.
quarter. Extra point by Moore. Up
I've been
and
up
good.
all night,
And
man. I
it
ain't
makes
been
it
asleep yet.
14 to 7.
Dude hit me up. It's like, let's play. So I'm like, fuck it. Man, I'm definitely getting some sleep after this game.
So not much time to speak
I'm tired
of
of
remaining
shit.
of this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I might have to get a new playbook too, cause it seems like my coach joint ain't really rocking how I used to rock.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That
It
is
ain't-
the
it ain't
wise
rocking
play
like how it
because if
used to.
you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking deep for Hilton. On Wentz
we
is
was on that.
intercepted yet again. Marcus May with a pick. And a potential turning point.
Can we get a field goal out of this? Let's see what Coach Madden said. Coach Madden say field goal. I think we can get a field goal out of this.
Brett Maher, he hit from 62 in his rookie season
we
in
ain't hitting this.
2018. This will be from 56 yards out.
Oh, that boy hit that. That boy hit that. Wow. That boy hit that.
So we reach halftime in a 10-point game. As we send you down to
That's crazy.
Where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I didn't think he was gonna hit it. I didn't think he was gonna hit it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Coach Madden said kick the field goal though.
The
So
Jets set to receive this
I'm gonna listen to Coach Madden.
and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Pulls it in at the 13.
It don't feel right beating on my team like this, cause I'm a Colts fan. So it don't feel right beating on my team like this. Man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Let's get Le'Veon some yards, man, cause they been shutting my nigga down all game.
Offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do.
Let's get my boys some yardage, man.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see
Damn, like, my man's ain't getting no yards this game. Let's get him about 100. I'm gonna get him fucking 100.
Has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get
New
production
shit.
from
I
their
don't know if
lead
this gonna
horse,
work though.
that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
On 2nd down.
Bill, I need you to. Damn, bro, that was a touchdown. I thought that was gonna be a touchdown.
Colts gave up their first round pick, number 13 overall, to get him from San Francisco, and they certainly think he's worth it.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down.
You leaving that joint wide open. You in cover 3. It's wide open. I gotta take it every time. I gotta take it every time, bro. It's wide open.
Rashad Perriman.
Gotta take it every time.
Touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And he
Let's see what bro said.
7.
Broadcast 7 comments. Oh yeah, my man still rocking. He still rocking with me. I got one view. He's still rocking. This game over though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This game pretty much over.
Looking up into the roof and he muffs it. It's loose. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit.
Good play, boy. That's a good play.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. From the gun, it's Wentz.
I'm on that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Matthias Farley.
Wentz's pass.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles.
Oh, man, I don't want to run the score up on bro, man. I feel bad. I don't want to run the score
It's
up,
going to
man.
rattle him necessarily.
I'm going to just try to run the time, much
if it's going
time
to
out.
nerve him a little bit. Does it lead
I
to
ain't trying to
another
run the
one?
score up on
Or
bro.
does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice.
I ain't trying to run the score up on bro, man.
They'll go again with Bell. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 27.
carry there by Le'Veon Bell. And he's just trying to get back to the form he exhibited in Pittsburgh.
I like how Bell been running for you, man.
In 2019, though, no games over 100 yards rushing, and only 3 games with 20 or more carries. The more he touches it, the more effective he is.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
That boy Buckner, a beast.
Buckner in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 24, Darnold looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll get it down this time.
Perriman going crazy this game, too.
7 yards there and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to you. Hey, watch
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The Colts leading tackler in 2019, Anthony Walker, gets another one there.
1-yard gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And he's in.
There we go, Bell. Get up in there. Get up in there.
Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the
Get up
reason
in there, man. I'm going to sleep after this shit, boy.
clearing the way for the score.
Boy.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
Back. 82.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
I'm just running some bullshit just to kill the time. This is I'll never run 4-6 bear. This shit is trash.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for
This shit
a
is
defense,
trash,
isn't it?
bro. I
It really
never
is,
run
because that's
this.
where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside.
We got a dollar
Not
in this
case.
bitch? Let me find out. Hey, we know we had a dollar in this hole.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Let it kill. Hey, we got Mike, number
Look at this
53.
setup.
Here's Wentz to throw. And my goodness, another
He threw that joint
interception.
right to this one, rookie
It's the
too.
rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. The 30, 20, 10, and it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
Yo, that setup was mean out of dollar. I'm about to start running dollar, man.
But by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time, this was a defense that was well prepared.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jets 38, Colts 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Set it up.
Pass is taken in by Smith-Schuster.
That boy got juju. I didn't even know he had juju beans. Boy got juju beans over there.
Good for 16 in the first.
I just noticed that.
A while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing now is Wentz. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Don't get nervous.
Wentz going to throw. They'll run the screen with Mack. And this one's going to go the wrong way.
Return another Mack.
At the 42.
Return another
Loss of a
Mack.
yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
50-yard line.
53, Mike. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Hey, chill. Hey, Ford, chill.
From midfield, here's Wentz. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, that's a
and nearly
pig.
another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
For Jack Doyle.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
53, check. 81. I'm coming after you.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Return up. Oh, that's a
Can't
pig.
hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And now the 3rd down.
That boy tried to catch it like Odell one-hander.
You think the tight end's going to be able to
He tried to
catch the
catch him
football and
one-handed.
handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. 82, 40.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Marcus,
And a
me.
big
I'm about to shoot the clock,
these
bro.
guys will get the football back. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian
man, I'm
defense.
so
12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Call it a gain of 4
I feel some type of way, man. My man Le'Veon ain't running that rock like
I've
he
got
used
to
to.
think this offensive line has got some smiles on its
Some
faces.
type of
And I
way,
know it
bro.
sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to
It's
the
like
task.
Bell. It's like I feel like
That's it. That's what you want.
he ain't
Straight
running
in
like how
the
he used to,
game.
man.
Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll try and run for
There you
it
go.
now.
Run it.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A gain of 5 First down, New York. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. And he'll be upended at the
Man, I ain't gonna lie though.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
I need an O-line. My O-line is horrible.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a
O-line is so
one-sided
fucking
affair.
bad.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. On second down, it's Bell. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
First down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Right at midfield.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things
Look,
up.
my lineman. Look at my line. Look, who was that, man? Number 62. Block somebody, bro.
Officially no gain on the play,
Damn.
and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play.
Boy, ain't blocking nobody,
Drive
man.
forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
That shit terrible.
Out of the shotgun, it's
Look, he just threw my. Look how he just threw my man out the way.
Midfield, and he is well short.
He just threw him out the way like it was
Only a
nothing.
yard on the pickup there, and it's going to
My
leave
line is so
with a
fucking
4th
bad.
down.
It's now 4th down.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
My O-line is terrible. What I play at? Oh, they ain't gonna show it. Look how he just look how he just threw my man's up the way. Who was that anyway? It's oh yeah, so right, he go crazy, but then he ain't throwing nobody out the way like that. Like he just he just threw my man's out the way. Damn, man, I need an O-line bad. I'll take that win though. Good game, bro.